Hey, what's up, mother Funkos? Got a pretty big Funko Pop shipment haul here. A couple of these are newer, a couple of these are older, so I kind of forgot what's in them. I don't forget what I order, I just forget which box they're in after a while. So that's going to be a surprise to me. I believe there's a package from the Funko Shop, one from Barnes & Noble, one from Box Lunch, I think. No, it's GameStop, not Box Lunch. Hot Topic, and I think that's it. Alright, let's start out with GameStop because honestly, I ordered a few pops from GameStop for NYCC, and I can't imagine they all fit in here. Okay, so first one is Hero Killer Stain. I don't collect this line, but honestly, not gonna lie. I got this one for either trade bait or I wanted to hold on to it for it to go up in value and do another giveaway. My giveaways are usually pretty difficult, so I like to have, something either hard to get or something worth a little bit or something popular in there to give people an incentive to try and win it. So if this one goes up a little bit in price, I might throw this one into the giveaway. And I think this is the same one because for NYCC, GameStop had this thing where I had 3 pops in my cart, and if you added one more, you basically got it for free. So I was like, yeah, give me another one of those. So I got 2 of these, so definitely one of these is going to go into a future giveaway. Now this one is from... Okay, this is a Hot Topic one. And for a while, this Dark Phoenix was pretty hard to get. But it looks like they got a big restock. I didn't get the chase, unfortunately, but, don't really need it. The only difference is it glows in the dark. And honestly, this one's cool. I think it's one of the coolest pops of the year, design-wise. Really like everything about it. And here's Johnny Cash. There's 2 versions of him. Here he is with the guitar in front, but I kind of like this one with the guitar on the back. Kind of strange that they're both common and not one of them is an exclusive somewhere or a chase. Could be that no stores wanted it. I don't know. Be very interesting to see what the reasoning behind that is, but this is the one I like the best, so I got this one. And here's Muhammad Ali from that classic picture. I think this one would have been really cool if it had a black and white chase. Would have been just a color change, but pretty cool because the original picture is in black and white. But yeah, I think this is a cool one. And here is this Red Rain Batman. I have not read the comic that this is from, but I got this one just because of how cool it looks. I'm going to take this one out of the box because I want to take a closer look. And look at this guy. Really amazing looking. Yeah, I don't know if Red Rain is a vampire story or what. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, look at that. Look at the spine. The sculpt on that cape is really amazing. I really like the look of this pop. The sculpt on the hands. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what Red Rain is all about. But yeah, man, looks-wise, this was a pretty awesome pop. So from Barnes & Noble, I ordered Missandei. Not the most exciting pop in the world, but if you're a Game of Thrones collector, kind of a hard one to pass up. Why not add Missandei to the cast of characters? Looks just like her. The stance, the hair. They did a good job with that. But, the character's design itself is kind of plain, so there's not much they could do. I'm glad they saved her, though, for a con instead of just putting her as a common. Does make her feel a little bit more special. And I do like when they'll put a character that hasn't been made before in a con, but also don't make it extremely limited, make it kind of easy to get, kind of a perfect character for a con, in my opinion. And also Keith Haring. This is one of the ones I wanted the most. And yeah, I thought the box art was going to be cool. And it is. With some of his actual artwork on there. You know, I wish, though, they definitely should have had a little paragraph right here with a little, like, mini biography on him. I know most people that buy this probably know who he is, and we all have the internet, but, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put a little bio back here. Probably with Muhammad Ali, too. Yeah, see, nothing. I really think they should. I'm pretty sure his foundation or whatever has something like that for... Funko probably could have just asked, you know, you guys got a little bio on Keith we can use for the back of the box? Because, you know, some people may be in the stores, pick this up, go, oh, what's this? You know, turn it around and read about them. Maybe they're more inclined to pick it up. Not a big deal, but yeah. Yeah, really cool. Now this one is from the Funko Shop. And this is Mr. Sprinkles. Really a cool looking pop and idea. You know, I like this ice cream cone cannibal eating some ice cream. What I don't like, though, is that Funko made them all in the same box with the vanilla flavor. If they're going to sell them as a 3-pack, I think they should have gone like the extra mile and made this one match the one inside. You know, make this one pink. But they are cool. It's just that with the same color box, I'm sure a lot of people are less inclined to buy them because if you are an inbox collector, you put them all in your collection. Looks like they have the same thing 3 times. Definitely think they should have switched that up with the colors. But yeah, it looks like Vanilla's enjoying some strawberry. Strawberry's enjoying some chocolate. And chocolate is enjoying some vanilla. I think out of the 3, the one I like the most is the vanilla. I like the black and white suit. I like the way the sprinkles look on him with the white hat. But they're all pretty cool. I think these are still available on the Funko Shop, to be honest. I don't think they were too popular. And yeah, you have to buy all 3 at the same time. Probably puts people off a little bit. This last one is from Hot Topic, and this box got banged up a little bit. So hopefully they're all in those little sorter boxes. Because if they're not, I do anticipate some of these might be having some damage. I've been lucky so far. All of these have been in mint condition, so hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. And here's the common Mr. Burns. I had told myself I wasn't going to collect the Simpsons line because I knew they were going to make a ton, but I was sucked in. Have most of these already. But yeah. Mr. Burns. And definitely one of my favorite ones they've put out so far is King Homer. Really liking the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror pop line. I think it's one of the best pop lines of the year. Definitely want to take this one out. And look how cool this pop looks. Really liking the sculpt. And he's quite large. Got a little, like, factory oil on him. The paint job could have been a little bit better on that small Marge pop, but it's forgivable because it is so small. Yeah, really liking the look of this one. I really want to go back and check out all the Treehouse of Horror episodes. I heard that on Disney Plus, they're going to have all the seasons of The Simpsons. So definitely the first thing I'm going to do is get Disney Plus and just skip through all the Treehouse of Horror episodes and watch those first. But yeah, one of my favorite pops of the year for sure. Okay, so it looks like there are some that are not in sorter boxes. And it looks like I got lucky because this is pretty mint. This is Grandpa Simpson. Looks like his little glasses actually have lenses in them. That's nice. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Yeah, looks good. And here's Alien Maggie, another one of my favorites. Look at all the detail with all the stuff she's holding in her tentacles. Because, yeah, the Maggie is kind of a plain one. Well, the original Maggie, or the common Maggie. A little bit plain, but This one, though, really looks good. The paint job looks good on her, too. Every little detail. Everything's right in the lines. One of my favorites. And I really like Demon Lisa as well. Box looks okay. I like her crossing her arms. A little devil tail, little devil horns. Another really cool Treehouse of Horror Pops. I think actually the one I like the least is Flyboy Bart, because it just looks like they put the fly on Bart's head. That's the original design, so, you know, not much they can do with that, but I definitely like these a lot better. So here's my 15 pop haul. 16 if you want to count the second Hero Killer Stain that I got. Again, that's going to be for a future giveaway on my channel, which is going to be sort of a contest or like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. But it's like an internet scavenger hunt, so you don't got to get off your ass. I was lucky that every single pop came in mint condition. That is not always the case when you order pops through the mail. I tend to be pretty lucky, but I also tend to just order from companies that do a good job with their shipping. Barnes & Noble didn't used to be too great, but they've greatly improved. And the only reason I order pop from Barnes & Noble is if it's an exclusive to them. GameStop has always been pretty good. Hot Topic, in the beginning of the Funko Pop craze, they weren't that great, but they're pretty solid now. So I definitely recommend them, especially because Hot Topic usually has decent prices. Pops very rarely cost you more than about $9 retail there. They always got 20% off or 30% off. Or 3s for 25s, or hot cash. Out of all of these, my favorite is King Homer. Really love the design of that. Really love how it came out. I also like the Keith Haring just because I want Funko to make more artists. Plus, I like Keith Haring. And I think that my third favorite is probably Alien Maggie, maybe tied with that Red Rain Batman. Really love the design on that Batman. But yeah, my favorite, King Homer. Alright guys, let me know what you've recently added to your collection. What do you think about the 3 Mr. Sprinkles boxes looking exactly the same instead of having each of the flavors on the front of the box? What other Treehouse of Horror Pops would you like them to make? Or anything else you'd like to say? Thanks for watching and take it easy.